Welcome back to Climate Change, Protecting Our Planet. I'm Shosh Bedrosian here in the South Bronx, located just off of the busy Bruckner Expressway, where air pollution and emissions are having a major impact on the health and well-being of local neighborhoods.
How many people in this room know someone or are someone who have asthma?
It's common to find someone in the South Bronx who has asthma.
Most of all my friends, all my family, the clinics are filled. Everybody's having asthma. Everybody's waiting on treatment.
I was in and out the hospitals. Growing up, my mom was in and out the hospital herself.
South Bronx residents Nina Hernandez and Melody Holloway know firsthand what it's like to deal with asthma. They both believe their family's asthma stems from the air pollution in their neighborhoods.
Here's an open air waste facility where everything they're breaking up, which is construction debris, is going into the air.
Grassroots organizations like South Bronx Unite and the Point CDC have been sounding the alarm for years.
One child having asthma necessarily in our neighborhood is too many.
The Bronx, where the convergence of some of the largest, noisiest, and air-polluted highways meet in all of New York City.
It's the residents who have to deal with the tailpipe emissions.
Those tailpipe emissions come from the average of 300 diesel trucks that use the Cross Bronx Expressway every single hour, and the tens of thousands of cars that travel in both directions per day, according to the city. Kevin Garcia from New York City Environmental Justice Alliance says air pollution impacts the highest poverty neighborhoods from the north to the South Bronx. Findings from the group's 2021 report says poor air quality impacts more, quote, low-income communities and communities of color due to historic discrimination in access to housing and racist land use planning.
There are about 15,000 daily truck trips coming into the Hunts Point Food Distribution Center, which is the second largest food distribution center in the country.
It's no secret why certain neighborhoods of the South Bronx are nicknamed Asthma Alley. The city released data in December showing children under the age of 17 experienced more than 6 times the amount of emergency room visits for air pollution-related asthma in the Bronx compared to other neighborhoods in the boroughs.
Just by living here, there's probably a higher chance that someone will develop asthma.
Right now I'm standing inside of St. Mary's Park here in the South Bronx, one of the only open green space parks in this entire area. They say if more spaces like this one existed, it could simply improve cardiovascular health as well as fostering an active lifestyle.
This is a semblance of what a solution can be.
Johnson says these small green spaces make a difference in their communities, especially for those with asthma. But in order to create systemic change, these groups say their concerns need to be heard to stop their community suffering.
We cannot say it's okay to put more warehouses that bring more trucks into those same neighborhoods. We have to plan and we have to make decisions for our neighborhoods that consider and prioritize and are based on not just needs, but the current issues that are in that neighborhood.
The New York City Environmental Justice Alliance has made several recommendations as to how to improve the air quality in these neighborhoods. They say if all of these measures are taken, it's predicted that nearly 25,000 asthma-related emergency room visits could be avoided annually.